Here we are at this beautiful little farm. Very picturesque. This is where we ended yesterday, but I did do some offline skill grinding. You got me. We got our block
You
up.
will suffer greatly!
Yes. We got our block up by 5, and then our restoration's at 95. Almost there. Restoration is the longest magic skill to grind. It takes so long. But today I'd like to focus on the cure for vampirism. First thing, though, is... yeah. This quest is going to help us get to the cure for vampirism. So here we have Fort Farragut. Lucien Lachance told us we need to fight through the undead denizens of the fort in order to get to his secret room at the back. Fortunately, I happen to know there's a secret trapdoor right here in this hollowed out tree next to the entrance. Instead of fighting all the undead, or if you can't, you just come over here. I always thought that was kind of a neat detail. Yeah, it's not even locked. And here's Lucien Lachance.
I've been waiting for you, assassin.
Assassin.
We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
Whew. I will serve you for time immemorial.
And that, dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogran Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will
I forgot to do something.
forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
Tell me more about this poison apple.
The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death.
Heard any rumors?
Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try out the apple. What can you tell me about this unique scroll of summoning?
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death.
Oh.
The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse.
What about the purification?
The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure.
Okay. Hey, Catnip.
Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
You have any extra poison apples in here? I thought he did. Barrel is very hard. Look, 10 poison apples. That's also another pretty good way to farm money, is because I think this barrel respawns with poison apples. You can just go back and, you know, they're worth 300 apiece, so I am indeed doing some dark deeds. Here. Didn't have any battle axe.
Yes, my child.
I sure am, but actually, I totally forgot. Before we do this, we have to reload. Because part of doing every quest means I got to get kicked out of the Dark Brotherhood once or twice. But once you do that, look, our head is back. Yes, it's returned. We're wide again. I don't know what's going on. It's back, though. Okay. That tells us that the purification is the right move. Oh, that doesn't look good. It kind of is. Here, let me see. Dark. Okay, just like the Fighters Guild, you can get expelled twice. So, let me find... You just steal someone's property.
So good to see you.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Okay. Yes, because completing all the quests means you have to complete the quests for getting kicked out. Just not permanently expelled. I've been exiled from the Dark Brotherhood for breaking one of the tenets. The next time I sleep, I'll be visited by a spirit of vengeance known as the Wrath of Sithis. Only by defeating the spirit may I be allowed to rejoin the Dark Brotherhood. Go to my house and sleep here. Yeah. It's the ghost of vengeance past. I forgot to get my magicka back. I have slain the Wrath of Sithis, and am no longer exiled from the Dark Brotherhood. I may resume my duties as normal. Dagger of Discipline. Oh, he saw this beautiful cranium, and he wanted a taste. I'm sure that's the reason. Is there a beggar's bed over here? Can I sleep in this? Oh, no, wait. No, you can't. Okay. No, so the third time is permanent. The third time you get kicked out, you're kicked out forever. So part of completing 100%, obviously, you don't want to get kicked out and permanently expelled and not do the rest of the quest line. Let me find an Argonian and get some of that blood. Melisandre's dagger is covered in Argonian blood. I should deliver it to her so she can brew the potion.
I accept your surrender, my friend.
Oh. Okay. I wish, but for the Dark Brotherhood, like he said during the Purification quest line, you become immune to the 5 tenets. It's impossible to get kicked out at that point. Look, she has a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid. I've been exiled again. Right. Maybe she is the Lusty Argonian Maid. Read the Lusty Argonian Maid or her note? I think she took her note back. Oh. Your judgment is at hand. Oops. Ghost's gonna kill himself on the reflex. I've slain the Wrath of Sithis, and am no longer exiled from the Dark Brotherhood. May resume my duty as normal. I should be wary, however, for this is my last chance at redemption. Last chance at Red Dead Redemption. If I invoke the Wrath of Sithis again, I will be forever exiled, even if the spirit is slain.
Flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, flying.
That's right, it's the Dagger of Discipline. Also, Wolfalock, look, our brain is back. We're back to wide mode. I don't know, it just came back.
I have been... And that...
We just listen to this conversation.
With... And... Make haste.
Make haste. Think I look worse? I don't know. We got that cool orange mohawk going. Fucker looks badass, don't he? And delicious poison apples. Some nightshade. How do you know he's not? What if this is the last living Dwemer? What if this is what they all looked like? Maybe this one can. I need some supplies. I should probably go. Oh, I didn't need to go to the waterfront. I could have done it in the Marken district. Never mind. But we're here, so.
I should go.
Don't worry about me feeding on your friend over here. Uh-oh.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
Oh, I forgot about you, Boris. Alright, here's the Mythic Dawn.
They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time.
And then the Mythic Dawn meeting.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention.
Okay.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
I have to follow you? Okay. I guess we're doing this quest. Right now. And I always assumed, Volpalok, that you have to drink the blood of the vampire to turn into a vampire. Rest of attention. I always feel like Vicente Valtieri sort of rubs his fingers on our lips while we're sleeping with his blood on it. Just like a little teeth brushing. You hope, right? That should be a new topic of conversation with the guards, Catnick. Have you ever noticed the blades kind of always smell like shit? Yes. Goodbye.
This one's mine!
He was really excited to kill that rat.
This one's mine! Stick together! Get my back! Look out! This one's mine!
Dude's a menace. Slaying wildlife one after another.
Stick together! Get my... Ah! Talos bless me. Look out!
Look out.
Get my back!
Oh, there's a goblin. I'm actually going to need to help Boris on this one. Gosh, this is... Boris, you're actually going to die to the zombies, dog.
Parry and strike! Slay! Watch the...
Oh, he's immune. He's immune during this section, which is good. These are high-level goblins. They're rough. Need to make a better damage spell. Dang, Volpalok. Godlings.
Training of talents.
The rats and goblins down there.
Not on this day.
True, they have ascended. Just making potions. Yes. Skirt I'm wearing right now, it's a nice maroon. You okay, Boris? You okay, B-Dog? Speaking of ascended, I love my brain sticking out of my hood.
Look out! Watch the flank.
Dude's huge.
Not on this day. Quickly! Parry and strike. A little closer. Not on this day. Talos blessing.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
He collapsed. He had a heart attack while attacking me.
Stick together. Stick together. Watch the
You know what? You're right.
Training
Now
of
that
thousands has passed through.
now that I'm a higher level or much higher luck, Mehrunes Razor might work better. Oh, and you get Varus's Akaviri Katana.
This one's mine. Get my back. Quickly. Ha! Parry and strike. Not on this stage. Watch them. Wrong. Stand ready. Stand ready.
Finally, got him. Now, Varus, I don't know if you need your katana back. I'd assume you want it. It's gonna be so hard to keep him alive in this quest. We might just need to let fate take over.
Get my back. Wrong move.
Wrong move. No, unfortunately, at a certain point in this quest, he becomes non-essential. And it's up to us to keep him alive. And yes, I do have his sword. I'm going to try to give it back to him at some point.
Get my back.
Where am I getting your back from? A very hard chest here. Do-do. 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 Okay, use Vampire Sight. Abbas Ulyss's basement. Varus, I don't know how to get through there. Varus, are you actually going to make me go all the way around and kill those things? Okay, here, what if we do this? Bet you if we drain his speed.
All right, the room with the table is just
There we go.
through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
I'll meet the sponsor.
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
Biaris? I'm very Biaris. No, I'll meet the sponsor.
Very well. We'll do it your way. Be careful and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back.
I'm ready when you are.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion. I understand. We'll do it together.
I'm on it like
I'm
Ugly
glad to
on an
have you
orc.
at my back. Okay, let's do this.
There we go. Let's see if he makes it up there. There we go.
Located.
Got him. Because Might and Magic 6 is one of my favorite games of all time, equal to or surpassing Oblivion, and I have it sitting right here so I can read it. Which page would you like, Terry? I do have to read. Let's read the Mythic Dawn commentaries. Oh, welcome in, Emmy the Fox. I've been live for about 40 minutes. Let's see. Have you ever played Might and Magic 6, Catnick? Here's the manual. Doesn't look very big, but I think it's like 300 pages. Yeah, 395. Here we go. Page 73 for Terry. Know thine enemy, the cut purse, bounty hunter, and assassin. Here you go. Can you see the cut purse? So they attack at level 3, 5, and 7. Hit points are 9, 17, and maximum of 25 for the assassin. Armor class 3, 5, and 10. Experience 39, 75, or 119. Treasure carried is a 3d6 of gold plus 10% for a level 1 dagger. That goes up to 5d6 gold and 20%, or 10d6 gold and 50% as the assassin level. The AI type of the cut purse is normal, but it's aggressive for the bounty hunter and assassin. It have attack speed of 100 and 100, but the assassin actually has 90, a 90 attack speed, but that is because their special attack for the cut purse and bounty hunter is steel, but the assassin has a chance to inflict the death status on your party. So you can get instantly killed by the assassin. They deal 2d2 plus 3, plus 5, or plus 10 damage at each respective level. So now we know a little bit how to fight the cut purse and the bounty hunter. But since Ubu-chan chose page 37, it's got goddamn bestiary, and it sure does. Here's the snakes, the cobras. Cobra, King Cobra, and Queen Cobra. Queen Cobra actually being the highest level Cobra. Level 5, 10, or 14. Hit point 17, 40, or 61. Armor class 10, 12, or 16. Experience 75, 200, or 336. Treasure carried 5% of level 1 miscellaneous, level 2 miscellaneous, or level 3 miscellaneous. 10% for the Queen Cobra. The King and Queen Cobra are... The King Cobra is actually aggressive. The Queen Cobra is suicidal, meaning she will... I think that means she never runs away from combat. She will chase you down until she's dead. Attack speed 70, 70, 50. Chance to poison level 1 times 5 on the Cobra and King Cobra, but level 2 times 2 Queen Cobra. I think that means because you can get like severely poisoned. Attack speed 1d3 plus 6, 2d3 plus 6, or 3d3 plus 6. And then their second damage type being poison. Now, old Vofalok wants page 277. This is the section concerning essential quests. So, this is actually mostly a picture page. You have a picture of the game here. It explains to you that how to get the High Council subquest B, Lord Albert Newton. Sorry about my dogs, by the way. Hang on. All right. So, this is going to be a short read, but High Council quest subquest B. In the Misty Islands, map E2, the absent-minded High Sorcerer of Enroth, Lord Albert Newton, wants you to recover the Hourglass of Time for him. He has trouble recollecting all he's learned in the course of his life. Using the Hourglass, he can create a mirror that will allow him to look back in time and make copious notes. He tells you the Hourglass lies in a fort south of Castle Newton, but really, do you think you can trust his memory on this? Serious. I guess we'll never know how to find the Hourglass of Time. Oops. Don't have anything to drink here. But I will posture check now. And we should now get into some... Where for mommy? Let's get into the Mythic Dawn commentaries into Oblivion lore. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, Book 1 by Menkar Cameron. Oblivion. Greetings, novitiate. And know first a reassurance. Menkar Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. Can I put it on as a mask? Did you ask me to put it on as a mask? Yes, Katnick, the manual has a walkthrough. The game is from 1998, so it has a full walkthrough on what you need to do. But yeah, putting on an L on as a mask does work. And no, Emmy, I'm sorry, I don't have any water with me right here, but I assure you, right after the stream, I'll be hydrating. Okay, we mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to rapprochement, until finally we might, through new eyes, leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the domain of Lord Dagon. Harry, are you a Verdi or a Hori? Reader, this book is your door to that domain. And though you be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. So what? I was trying to reference that ProZD video where he talks about finding the subreddit for drinking water. Lord Dagon will only have those clever enough to pause. All else the Arbus claims in their full running. Walk first, heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. I'm starting to think this Menkar Cameron guy is kind of nuts. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown, as it was in the mythic dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail and yet come out different. It shall this time be neonymbiosis, master akin to master whose mother is miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Lusty Argonian series is high on the list of the most important written word provided to us, not just in this game series, in the world. Perhaps you came to us through war or study or shadow or the alignment of certain snakes. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus. Welcome, novitiate. That you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. No, not yet, Terry. I'm sorry. Seek thy pocket now and look. There is the first key glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea where all faiths are tested. Again, a reassurance, even the usurper went under the iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe whole realities. This man's insane. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor. Novitiate, questing knight, chaplain, and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excesses of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is the Mysterium Xarxes. Ald Meritada aggregate, forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of conception behind. Numantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you, deeds as entities, all systems, only an hour before they bloom, zero thumbs, flowering like vestments, divine raiment worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm a storm, in his second the rush of plagued rain, the third all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth the very eyes of Padhome. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike high and low into the worm rots of false heavens. Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Roaring I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I had read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistake. Know that humility was Menkar Cameron's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Bring K Orangefork keys. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights, I could speak fire. Red drink and razor fed, I had glimpsed the path unto the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbor, I had to first drown myself in Search's sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Menkar Cameron was once you, asleep, unwise, protonemic, but am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty! Alright. We're getting a little bit of a insight here. Alright, this volume is shorter. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers our liberations, where the slaves of Malbioj that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king. Maztiak, which the Xerxes Mysterium calls the Arcane. Maztiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks thereon. And those angels who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, "Let all know free will and do as they will." Your coming was foretold, my brother, by the Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You are to come as idols drop away from you one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. You, swain to well-traveled, to shatterer of mantles. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Hang on. Whosoever finds this document, I call him bro. It's what it sounds like to me, Cat. Cat Nick. Alright. Indeed, I shall show you his book in its foul and many-feathered rubrics so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The spear of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me even in the coming earth of all infinities. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills but the momentous, and as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this, the ritual of want. Hey, Miyu Muffin. Whisper to earth and earth, where the meddlers take no stones except to blood, as blood is blood, and to the crackling of bone, as bone is bone, and so to crack and answer and fall before the one and one, I call you, dragon as brother and king. Hides of drag, 7 and 7, draught of oil, 1 and 1, circles drawn by wet debilities. 3 concentric and let their lower blood fall where it may, a birth watched by blackbirds, hearthfire first. Incant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. Enraptured, he who finally goes unrecorded, recorded the slaves that without knowing turn the wheel, enslave all the children of the Orbis as it is. These make a word. W-A-Y-W-H-E-R-E. Wayware? Oh, my illusion increased with the third one. Wayware Tower Touch is Wayward Tower Touches? Okay. And finally we have Book 3. We're about to get Book 4 from this guy. The tower touches all the mantles of heaven, brother novitiates, and by its apex legends, one can be as he will. More, be as he was and yet changed for all else on that path for those that walk after. This is the third key of Numantia, and the secret of how mortals become makers, and makers back to mortals. The bones of the wheel need their flesh, and that is mankind's heirlooms. Oathbreakers beware, for their traitors run through the mimic paths, runner dogs of prolix gods. The dragon's blood have hidden ascension in 6,000 years of ethereal labyrinth, which is arena, which they yet deny is oathbound. By the book, take this key and pierce the divine shell that encloses the mantle takers. The skin of gold, Scarab a Arbex. Woe to the oathbreakers of the skin of gold. The Xerxes Mysterium says, be fooled not by the forlorn that ride astray the roadway, for they lost faith, and this losing was caused by the Aedra, who would know no other planets. Whereby the words of Lord Dagon instructs us to destroy these faithless. Eat or bleed, dry the gone forlorn, and gain that small will that led them to walk the path of Godhead at the first. Spit out or burn to the side that which made them delay. Know them as the Nemoli. Every new climb is paid for by the underknown. See, brother, and give them not more the Hydra. Reader, you will sense a shadow choir soon. The room you are in right now will grow eyes and voices. The candle or spell light you read this by will become gateways for the traitors I have mentioned. Scorn them and fear not. Call them names, call out their base natures. I, the Mankar of stars, am with you, and I come to take you to my paradise, where the tower traitors shall hang on glass racks until they smile with the new revolution. I feel insane reading this. That is your ward against the Nemoli. They run blue through noise and shine only when the earth trembles with the eruption of the newly mantled. Tell them, go, Gartok al-Nem, God is come, Numi Mora, Num Dele Menem. Once you walk in the mythic, it surrenders its power to you. Myth is nothing more than first wants. Unutterable truth. Ponder this while searching for the fourth key. I'm reading and I don't know what I'm catching. Understood laws of the arcanature will fall away like heat. First tower dictate, render the mutant bound where he may do no more harm, as god of the mundus alike shall be his progeny, split from the divine sparks. We are 8x8 exarchs, let the home of Padme see us as sole exit. Padme. Chim, those who know it can reshape the land, witness the home of the Red King once jungled. He that enters paradise enters his own mother. Oh my god. Alum Ruma, the Arbus endeth in all ways. Endeth we seek through our dawn. All endeth. Falter now and become one with the wayside orphans that feed me. Follow, and I shall adore you from inside. My first daughter ran from the Dagonite road. Her name was Ruma, and I ate her with no bread, and made another which I learned, and I loved that one, and blackbirds formed her twin behind all time. Starlight is your mantle, brother. Wear it to see by and add its light to paradise. There we go. So now just open them and yep, that's words. I've never read the Mysterium or the Mythic Dawn commentaries. I wanted to read them now because, you know, like probably most people, I just clicked on the books and then moved on. This was insane. But I guess we're dealing with a cult of Mehrunes Dagon, which is essentially Satan, so let's see what the sponsor has to say.
Sir.
The sponsor has realized that it did not come from him alone. I must get the fourth book from him. What?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, whoops.
Bye.
Oh my god, Boris, oh my god, dude.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Stand ready.
Paradise.
Boris really blew up our spot here. Here, Boris, can you pick up your guitar?
Well, look who's here.
No, Boris!
I've sworn to die.
Unbeliever!
Wouldn't be without it.
I've sworn to die.
Oh my gosh. Did he reflect my strength drain?
Paradise awaits me.
Time of cleansing is almost
Only the chosen will survive.
No, Boris!
Only the time of cleansing will survive the cleansing.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Any paralyzed spells. I should have gotten some, or some heal spells before I came down here.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
I figure we made our bed, we have to lie in it. Ring of the Iron Fist! This is WrestleMania. Look, there we go. With the Ring of the Iron Fist, we now have effective reflect damage 130%.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
That makes me completely immune to physical damage.
Lord Dagon will welcome your
He's got the mundane ring, reflect spell, 35. What the heck? I have found the fourth and last volume, Mankar Cameron's writings on the Mysterium Xarxes. I can now piece together the clues within them to find the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help. In Catnick, there's about a 1 minute cooldown between the sounds. I try to get rid of it, but I can't get rid of it.
Bring it home. That's right. Oh yes, look at that. That was my work. Good job by me. He's gone, I'm here.
He's gone, I'm here. Rest in peace, Boris. We love you. But I don't think there's any way we can save him. We're at such a high level. NPCs are going to have to live or die on their own merits. That's why I did a bunch of NPC quests early. Poor Boris. I really like Boris. Like spell, Ring of Namira. So I actually don't need the Ring of Namira anymore. I always like saving Boris, though. Very upsetting. Oh, look, here's like a Mythic Dawn hideout. $600 gold.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Couple pieces of paper, taking notes on it. The Talos Plaza sewers. Let's get to a goblin area. I don't need to fight these goblins. Dinari Omnis's basement. Why do you have access to the sewer in your basement? Seems weird. What time is it? Enemies are nearby. It's 10 a.m. Get out of here. Alright, back to Tarmina, but before we do that, here we have, it's 10 a.m. Final volume of the Mysterium Xarxes. May the holder of the fourth key know the heart thereby. The Mundex terrain was once ruled over solely by the tyrant dread kings, each to their own dominion, and border wars fought between their slave oceans. They were akin to the time totems of old, yet evil, and full of mockery and profane powers. No one that lived did so outside the sufferance of the dregs. I don't want to listen to the combat music while we do this. Look upon the heart. Upon the heart.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Here we go. I give my soul to the Magna Gay, saith the joyous in paradise. For they created Mayrunes the Razor in secret, in the very bowels of Ligma, the domain of the upstart who vanishes. Though they came from diverse waters, each get shared sole purpose, to artifice a prince of good, spinning his likeness in random swath and imbuing him with Oblivion's most precious and scarce asset, hope. Deathlessly I intone from paradise, Mehrunes the thief-taker, Mehrunes God's body, Mehrunes the red arms that went up, Numantia liberty. Deny not that these days shall come again, my novitiates, for as Mehrunes threw down Lig and cracked his face, declaring each of the 19 and 9 oceans free, so shall he crack the serpent crown of the Cyrodiils and make federation. All will change in these days as it was changed in those, for by the magic word Numantia a great rebellion rose up and pulled down the towers of Chim El Garjig, and the Templars of the upstart were slaughtered, and blood fell like dew from the upper wards down to the lowest pits, where the slaves with maniacal faces took chains and teeth to their jailers, and all hope was brush fire. Your dawn listens, my lord. Let all the Arbus know itself to be free. Mehrunes is come, there will be no dominion save free will. Suns were riven as your red legions moved from Lig to the hinterlands of Chill. A legion for each Get, and Curie was thrown down, and Diop was thrown down, and Hormagail was crushed with cold salt, and forevermore called whore, and so shall it be again under the time of gates. Under the mires, Malbioge was thrown down, that old city of chains, slaked in newborn warmth and set free. Galge and more Galge were thrown down together in a single day of night, and shall it be again under the time of gates. Nothing but woe for Nirn has become the pit, and 7 curses on its dreg. For the Vermeil ni mock, but for it the Crusades would be as my lord's creation. Get by the game, do as thou wilt, of no fetters but your own conscience. Know that your hell is broken, people of the Arbus, and praise the Numantia, which is liberty! Alright.
Well, I say that you have strayed from your own too long.
We've read the Mysterium Zarxize. We are fully indoctrinated into this cult. Let's go see what Tarmina has to say about it.
Okay.
Oh, I hit the desk and it even moved the camera.
It's you.
I think we're in. What do you think about it, Tarmina?
Good day. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already found it.
Simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas.
But I've already
Check back
discovered.
with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
I already know
I'll
it, though.
keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
Okay. Ew. Honestly, so what do we have? Let's see. We can... No, I haven't even started on curing vampirism. I wanted to go do that right now, actually. So let's store this stuff. Mundane Ring is super good. For the Dagger of Discipline. I have to go turn in Barris's Katana. Okay, let's actually do that before we forget. Come back and reorganize our gear here.
You need something special? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Staff of
That's more
Fireball,
than
Staff
I'd
of
usually
Ruin.
pay.
Need something special.
You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there.
Sure did. My 11 poison apples. Ooh, now here's the question. Do we use Rufio's ghosts to, I have to sell all these Grand Soul Gems because they suck. Filled with souls I don't need.
You got a great deal there.
Tell me of your
I
deed.
appreciate.
Do we fill, or do we use Rufio's ghost, or do we store him away and keep it as a unique item?
Hello there.
You've got some.
You got some nimble fingers.
Any friend of... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Old Cyrodiil. Buy the boar meat. I think we need... What do we need? Buy the salts.
Pleasure. You're a fun...
Oh, garlic. I needed garlic
I
and
let
I
that
need
go too
nightshade.
cheaply. I appreciate... Farewell.
Let me stop in Frostcrag's Spire because... Vampire Cure. So, Special Dagger. I got the Blood of the Argonian. Okay, so there we go. 6 cloves of garlic, 5 nightshade leaves, 2 shoots of bloodgrass. Need a lot of garlic. Good thing we have a cool wizard tower that allows us to find stuff here. So, too high. Bloodgrass. There's 1 bloodgrass. There we go. 3 bloodgrass. Aloe vera, nightshade. I see nightshade in there. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this. Ginseng, and I'm pretty sure there's garlic somewhere in here. Alright, what did we end up with? No extra garlic, but 3 nightshade. You can go around and buy some. Actually, let's go back to Outruler Temple. Find Lord Joffrey.
I need a moment of your time. It's urgent.
Please, speak freely.
It's Martin.
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me. I don't know much about it. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes are the only source we have for its existence. The author of the commentaries claimed the Xarxes was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, but no one else has ever seen it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
Here's some garlic.
There's much wisdom in your words,
I
my
can't
friend.
take anything from the
Have you
cupboards here.
discussed this with the others?
We are one mind
Sir.
and one blade, of course.
It's pretty clear, isn't it? We failed once.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Good evening, sir.
Spare 'em. Look, Akaviri blades and stuff.
Do you have a moment?
Where's Joffrey at?
Ale.
Ale. Ale.
Good evening, sir.
Did Stefan... Bro, where's Joffrey?
Good evening, sir.
I think if we stand here... I guess we learn how not to attack? Like, what does this guy keep doing?
Very located.
We got the sea sucker!
The one hit kill anime move. I think our blade skill is supposed to raise if we stand here watching them. Oh yeah, there you go. By observing these blades at practice...
Listen up! There's a new
Sea sucker!
You've picked up a couple new moves. Oh, I'm sure I have. Your blade and block skills have both been raised by 2 points.
ale.
Good evening, sir.
We're going to the West Wing. Here's Joffrey.
What is it? He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the great hall of Cloud Ruler Temple.
We love you, Boris.
He served with honor. No blade could ask for higher praise. Farewell.
Watching to get points in blade. Yeah, that's just part of the game. That's something you can do. There's another spot we can do it. And I will. So there's people training outside the arena that you can watch them. And you get hand-to-hand experience. Yeah, so outside the arena. But my hand-to-hand's already maximum. I think if I drain my hand-to-hand, though, we can get that. Let's go down into Bruma.
Hi there.
Oh, all the shops are closed. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here he is. Okay. Wait a little bit so I can feed on this beggar when he goes to sleep.
Away with you, vile beggar!
Oh my god, did I get caught? Shit. Here, check it out.
Looks like you are in some trouble. Since we're friends, don't worry. I'll look the other way and take care of that fine for you.
Thanks, friend. Maybe I did. Maybe the guard is hoping I return the favor. You are in some trouble.
Good to see you. I'm Suratan. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Need garlic, friend.
Take care.
Hello there.
Oh, there.
Yes? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Farewell.
Should have kept all that garlic I had before. Aren't there cloves of garlic hanging somewhere? Where was that at? I want to say it was like a... Oh, you know, I might be in the tap and tack.
Hello.
Maybe not the tap and tack. Is it Banelin's house?
You got a real bounce to your step.
Maybe the Fighters Guild.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave.
Cainlin, what are you doing?
Oh, Cainlin's my name. Maybe you knew my uncle, Banelin. He died recently. Stuffed head fell on him. Very tragic. Well, goodbye.
Interesting, Cainlin. You don't seem too broken up about it. Looks like you wanted his house. Let's check the Fighters Guild.
Your shield arm looks strong.
Sure is. That's Cainlin. Yes, this is the Cyrodiil side border of Skyrim. You look at the map, so this is Bruma. This is the Gerald Mountains, the mountain border that border Skyrim. I think this is approximately where your character gets caught trying to cross the border, I think. When he's riding in the wagon. Yeah, he tried to cross the border. It's around here. You're finally awake. Yes, next stop for alchemy stuff is Sindarian.
You have the eyes of a trained...
The eyes of a trained marksman. All things alchemical first.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Does anybody know the fine for necrophilia?
I hope nobody tries to get away with anything. Only quality.
I think you earned a rest.
What can I interest you in?
Steve!
A bargain.
Bargain at any price.
You big,
fine
stupid
bargain.
jellyfish.
Dang it, no garlic.
That's a good deal. Thank you. I hope... I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much
Here you go,
business
Terry.
here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Is it the first offense?
Let's assume... no.
It's at least 500 gold.
That's nothing compared to Morrowind. Thanks. Be seeing you.
That is. So he does have some garlic back here. Need her to look the other way. Good eye, by the way, Terry.
It's my Bye.
Just stop watching me. Here, I can go around the corner. Pop an invis. There any garlic upstairs here? Still follows you even while invisible. Okay, so I've got 3 garlic. 3 down, 3 to go.
Good to see you.
A pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
What kind of bland ass town and inns do we have that nobody has garlic in stock? Imagine trying to eat food in
Here
Cyrodiil.
to sell me more Nernroot?
No.
What can I interest you in?
Here to see if you have a single clove of garlic for my needs. My god. They cook like the British. Here to sell me more Nernroot.
Drive pleasure doing business with. The only piece of advice I can give you is to leave no stone unturned.
My fist will unturn your face, right? Oh wait, was it him? Oh, good reminder, Terry. Yes, it was Sindarian's cellar where he's got garlic hanging around here. I remember mentioning that last time. Can you imagine how much it stinks down here? This closed basement with no ventilation, and all you have is one drunk hermit high elf hanging cloves of garlic and all his food and alcohol. Blech. Even so, I just like the food and all the alchemy supplies and this dude just getting wine drunk day in, day out, mixing potions. Okay, 5 garlic. Let's go down to Anvil and maybe check the inn.
You're a sneaky
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
What can I do for you? What can I interest you in?
No garlic.
Be seeing you.
You have a kitchen?
How are you today?
Private rooms. Maybe we can check her house, just since she's over here. Of all the movies in existence, it's definitely one of them. Put the bunny back in the box. Gold. Lettuce, rice, arrowroot. Or rice. Rats given apples and cheese. Poor guys are still injured from our leveling sessions. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. You know what? Maybe we go to this vampire's... the North Panther River for Hinderil. What if we go to this vampire's lair? On the off chance that they put some garlic there. Altar here. Redwater Slough. I could eat sweet rolls all my life. Be fine with me. Hoping for some nightshade around here, too. Vampire Battle Mage just summoned a skeleton down there. Key. Definitely gonna be checking the barrels for some garlic.
We might need a key.
Cannot swim in either scenario? I'd have to go water walking then. Oh, there's a vampire archer in here. I was like, why do I keep seeing a pop-up for a vampire archer? What's going on?
Let's get this over with!
You're gonna kill yourself hitting me, dude. Oh. Got bones. Harry can't handle the pressure in more ways than one. See, there's another nightshade for us.
Do your worst.
Oh, please tell me that's a real Daedric helm and not a bound helm.
Why won't you die? Blood. I need your blood. I'm going to bleed you slow. No! Die, Carl! What's the matter? Come here!
It's a Daedric helmet, finally. For some reason, those are super rare to find.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Damn.
Yeah, I lost.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Hinderil. Nice, a grand soul gem. Can you go pick up a weapon?
Why won't you die? You're a caper, to your own race. Gah! Rah! Ha! You'll never take me down!
Ashes of Hinderil. I've collected the ashes of Hinderil for Melisande. Bring them to her at once. Alright, well I was wrong. There was no cool... Or no garlic in here. Where's the ashes? Oh, right here. Ashes of Hinderil. Silence, resist disease, frost damage, invisibility. The same as vampire does? It is. Out into the Blackwood. I'm gonna stop by and turn this stuff in, but I still need more garlic in the Nightshade. Wait, does she have any garlic in here? No.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir?
Here's the Argonian blood.
I'll just take that dagger back from you. It should have more than enough blood for my needs. I do hope it didn't cause too much trouble.
Yeah, that's good. Here's the blood grass.
Ah, excellent. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble for you.
Nightshade?
Wonderful. I do hope you didn't try to eat any of it. It can have very nasty effects on one such as yourself.
Oh, here's the vampire ash.
Hinderil is destroyed?
Me.
You are indeed a force to be reckoned with. I shall take the ashes. Finally, some part of him can be put to good use. Be seeing you.
Just need the garlic that's impossible to find for some reason. Let's stop by in Shadenhall for the purification. Alright, so let's talk to everybody as we decide to do this purification. I think they all have unique dialogue and stuff to say.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. The Count of... My dear friend, the dark gift is yours. You are now a vampire, a creature of the night. We are now kin. As a vampire, you must feed regularly. The longer you go without blood, the stronger you will become. But there are dramatic adverse effects as well. Forgo your feeding, and you will no longer be able to blend into normal society. You will be shunned as a monster. And let's not forget sunlight. In short, you will become like me. Yes, it's true. I'm quite the social pariah. After a few hundred years, the change happened on its own. But you need not worry about that now. Maybe in a few centuries, Just remember, blood is your salvation.
Oh, yeah.
Lechance would not have selected you for a contract unless he had the utmost confidence in your abilities. Best not let him down.
Okay.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So, one additional thing you can use garlic for is, if we remember long ago, Vicente Valtieri complained about, what was it, Antoinette Marie's cooking. We pop a piece of garlic on him.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
And when we attack him...
Oh! Ha! Ha! Ah! Sithis, save me!
Blood. I need your blood.
Wait a minute. Doesn't seem to be affecting him.
Aye, boys, it's about blood now.
Those are all the same, all flash and no fury.
He's supposed to have voice lines when he's affected by garlic, so maybe we'll let the garlic do its magic. So let's put that on him. Come over here. Gotta get rid of all this food. You get rid of all this food. Pop a couple poison apples in here. And let's talk to these folks.
Ah, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say I'm sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you, the things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you'd like to buy or sell?
Looking to buy? Trade?
Ooh, a secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Mirage Dar a hint? Who do you have to kill? Anyone I know?
What kind of laugh was that?
And the Black Hand is trying to keep it very hush-hush, but one of their own has been assassinated. It would seem the Brotherhood has been infiltrated. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ace of Storms is kind of cool. But we've already bought his unique items. This would be the last time you have, or last chance you have to buy his unique items.
Until we meet again, my dear friend. It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
Much pleasure.
So it's a secret contract then, is it? You must be moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Everybody's so nice, you know?
May you walk always in the shadow of cities.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with? Don't tell anyone else. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Alright, take out all that food. Don't forget about the hallway stores. Now, obviously, you can just come in here and straight rampage, but the only two special ways I know of are poisoned apples and the garlic for Vicente Valtieri.
You've seen Lucien Lachance, then. Good, good.
Lachance.
I know whatever task he has for you will be carried out with skill and discretion.
Sure will.
Lucien Lachance's word is law. Whatever contract he has given you must be carried out without question. Go now, dear.
I know what you're thinking. LeChance gave me a special assignment once. Had to go all the way to Somerset Isle for that one. Killed me about 30 elves. Ah, good times. Hey. Happy hunting, my brother.
Let's go over here and see what happens. We can wait around. Somebody's grabbed some of these poison apples. We wait till dinner time.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
You have one of the apples? Got an Argonian heart. Poison apples are still in there. What are you eating? Put one out on the table.
Hail, my brother.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What?
I've been meaning to
Take
ask you
it.
about your
It's
last
worthless to me anyway.
I heard there was some...
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again.
You wait an hour.
Hail, my brother.
Anybody, yeah, I'm gonna pickpocket it out of his chest. Guess I have to. I was under the impression you could just... like, you leave it out for them. Remove all the other food, leave it out for them. Keep thinking the poisoned apples are miscellaneous items. There we go, Gron. Radiant AI on my butt.
Hail, my brother.
Dude, go eat an apple. Jerk. Okay, Antoinette Marie coming in for a midnight snack. Let's do it. If you go to bed, I swear to God. God damn it. Alright, breakfast. Somebody has to eat breakfast. I just want to see at least one person eat the apple. Okay, Mirage Dar, yes, the perfect guy to go eat an apple. Oh, he picked up alcohol. What are you doing? Bro, it's 5:30 in the morning and you're drinking wine? What? Give you an apple too. strong Snow White stepmother's vibes. Okay, Gogron's up. He's a big man. He needs to fuel up for the day. He goes in the training room. Oh my god. He goes in the training room from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The dude's in there all day, and he doesn't even eat breakfast. What an insane man.
To hunger is to be alive.
Mirajdar's done nothing but drink wine for the first 4 hours of his day. Insanity. Tell me you're going over to eat now. Sit down on the bench. He's leaving. Lunchtime. Somebody's got to eat lunch. Who among you will eat lunch? Any lunchers in chat? And there's Antoinette Marie. Is she just drinking, though? Okay, Telendril. She's coming in hot. She's going to the cabinet. She's sitting down. Oh. She eating. She's just eating an onion? I think she found an onion, or maybe that's bread outside. And she gets up. She's done eating her bread. Stares at her for a little bit. Okay, now you have to eat, Antoinette, right? Nope, she's leaving. It's Ainava. It's mealtime. Nope, he grabbed wine. Vicente Valtieri, I gave you the garlic.
Like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
I need you to eat an apple, my guy. Oh, he just walks in here and leaves. All right. Yeah, getting this wine out of here.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
All there is to consume in here are apples. Oh no, wait, there's still wine on the table. Beer. Okay, that's got to be it. I'm also just really curious about how the... Okay, Gogren. Yes, you're done training. It's time to eat.
Wrong again,
Hail,
nerd.
my brother.
Oh, yes, he ate it. He's eating it right now. I kind of feel like his eyes are sad when he looks at me. He's like, no, I didn't do anything.
Hail, my brother.
Hail, my friend. For the last time.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
The battle axe of putrefaction. The gauntlets of punishment. We're really supposed to die instantly, huh? This is the quest. I have to kill everybody in this sanctuary. Let's take this opportunity to feed.
I will bathe it. No! No! Take that! No!
No, he didn't. Thierry's key. It was supposed to be just if he, It was also supposed to, if, like, came in contact with his skin.
Do your worst. Sydney saved me. Sydney saved me. My mother. My mother. I beg your mercy.
Sword of Winter. To keep the Argonian heart. And you don't need any more boots or greaves.
Why, brother? Why, brother? Why? Save me!
Sorry, madam. Why, brother? Why? Sente Baltieri said so. Word is bond, yo.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Another copy of the less the Argonian made. The Dark Guardian will live. He's exempt from the purification.
Watch out!
I sure did, Cat Nick.
Why won't you die? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I beg your mercy.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Let's get this over with.
Oh, Cat Nick. What's your goal with the playthrough?
Whoa! Take that.
Night Mother, grant me strength.
It has a lot of health. Oh, my... More, I have a paralyzed blade. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary has been killed. I must now report back to Lucien Lachance at Fort Farragut. To experience the game with minimal hiccups. Are you looking for like an easy playthrough, or are you looking for a bit of a challenge? Any idea what kind of character you wanted to make? Run out into the wilderness here. Run back up to Fort Farragut. Are you good at remembering like spell effects and what spells do?
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
All hail Sithis, all hail the Void.
Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops.
Hail, friend!
And Katnick, you're going to be playing on the Enhanced
Your
Edition,
next
is that right?
contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill.
Well met.
Here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now
I love
go,
you too, Lucien.
and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey. The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener, 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers, Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal.
Okay, so my recommendation, if you want an easy time
Walk in the shadow of
playing the Enhanced Edition.
to our dread father.
Oh yeah, opening this gate, by the way, kills everything in there. This chest's regenerated. But my recommendation, playing the Enhanced Edition, well, obviously, if you want an easy time, you can go to the, or you can do just straight up easy mode. But if you want to play on like regular difficulty and have somewhat of a challenge, but still a simple enough time getting through everything, I would play a fighter, or I would play, I think there's a subsection of the ranger class called an archer. Playing an archer will get you through. You'll feel very strong playing an archer, both Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2, but also all of the fighters and their subclasses work as well. The Kensai is a slightly more difficult because you can't wear armor doing that, but you know, like Berserker or Wizard Hunter are all fighters with some extra fun abilities. Look at that Minotaur. Beefy boy. Kitty mine. Additionally, if you like dwarves, playing the Dwarven Defender is another good one. It's also easier, I would say, if you play as a good aligned character and use many of the good aligned party members, because they're very strong. After that, Terry's not wrong. Clerics are also very strong and very powerful and good to get through the game with, but you need to obviously read all their spells and figure out their what their essentially a Kensai is what's called a sword saint. So it's a fighter that gets significant bonus to their chosen weapon. So you pick one weapon to specialize in, you know, axe, sword, hammer, club, a staff, and from there they can't wear armor, they can wear jewelry, but then they get extreme bonuses to their weapon. It makes them really strong toward, you know,
You
toward
say
the
you
end
cannot
of the game.
follow a sword?
And a lot of times people multi-class them with a wizard to make them just supreme killing machines, but it requires, you know, some micromanagement, learning spells, that kind of thing. So yeah, a paladin's good too. So paladin, any of the fighters, and I'd also really say archer. An archer is super strong. My pistol specialized in your faith static. Alright, I have received my new orders from Lucien Lachance. I must go to Leafrot Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadane, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Celadane's writings and try to discover his weakness. Cannot believe I'm still in combat. Maybe if I go down to Harlan's Watch, I can find some garlic there. Or what if I just reload? It's going to get me out of combat? No, it's not. Oh, he's back in the moment I took it off. Forever hunt for garlic, I know. Oh, you know what, Vopalak? You're so right. Why am I making this hard? I can just go to the Arcane University and duplicate the garlic in my magic chest. I mean, if I can ever get out of combat, that is. Sure thing. You're welcome, Cat Nick. And when I say Neverwinter Nights 1 is better for the single character experience for those type of games, without prior knowledge, yes, you're going to have an easier time getting through as a solo character. But if you're playing Baldur's Gate regularly, I think Baldur's Gate is probably easier to get through. But if you wanted to do a solo character, you really need to know the ins and outs of the game. And it's easier to just do a solo character on Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights 1.5.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Get out of here. I think my horse is diming me out to these people.
Get out of here, stalker.
Damn it. I wanted to feed on her.
It's time for you to leave, my friends.
Get out of here, stalker. Well. She might have looked taller because I was crouched down. Let's go down towards the Vermina's shrine. I wish. Lady Dimitrescu or whatever. You know, fight that rat.
Who are you? Who dares to walk in the House of Shadow? What business do you have with the Lord Vermina? The Nine Divine.
Nine Divines are boring.
Here we worship Vermina, praying for her to grant us true visions. What is your business here?
Wish to speak with Vermina.
To speak with Vermina, you must offer a Black Soul Gem to the Daedra Lord.
Black Soul Gem.
We watch and wait.
I think I only have one of those. Man, acrobatics doesn't apply to my horse. Yeah. Alright, I'm sure Shadowmere's gonna catch up. I think I'm faster on foot. If that's what I'm missing. I don't know if this is a bug or what, or if the Dark Guardian is still chasing me, technically. Yeah, my fist is always free for your face. That's what you get for free here. Empty mind. Doo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum.
Ha! Ah!
Like a skipping stone. Fist bump. There you go. Imperial Sewer South exit. Help me, I'm swimming on land. Help. I don't know why that happens. It's some kind of bug. Yeah, but my fist will pay 555 oranges for your face. We're finally here to the Arcane University. And we're still in combat. Holy moly. Forgot about the orrery. Tarmina's still here?
Tarmina, this... I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them.
Childhood innocence in
Mainkar
public good.
Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant.
We
A
figured that
message
out.
may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Good.
Alright. What if we like have to go to jail or something? Sure, here you go. Cancerous babies for Cypher. Yeah. Here,
Yes?
can you send me to jail, sir?
Move along. It's all over.
Okay.
There. We did it. Although my garlic wasn't counted as stolen, right? I still have 5 garlic. Good.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Archmage. Hey, sure thing, Katnick. Thanks for hanging out. You take care. 24 hours to get this out of the chest. Did I say static? I thought I said Katnick. Do 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 do. There we go. 11 garlic out of the chest. I don't know why I was running around trying to buy nightshade and garlic, but I guess I thought it might be faster if I did that. It certainly wasn't. Gosh dang it.
I hope I can help. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the third and fourth volumes with you?
I do.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message.
Huh?
Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
Exciting.
I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you. First, let's go back to the waterfront.
Oh!
Need to take a bite out of Jer. Not gonna report me, right, sir? This guy is oblivious. He must have a sneak skill of 1. Save those. Punishment, Namira. $35, 70, and 103%. So I can get a new hood and ring. Do I have anything else? I don't have anything else with spell absorption on it, do I? Resist fire. Well, Frosty, Helm of the Deep Diver. Helm of the Deep Diver would help with disease and poison. Mundane ring. Crowded hood. Crown of Nenalata. What's our reflect spell at 60%? Can wear that for a bit with our our head sticking through it like that. It's probably fine. Store that. Or probably a bunch of our... Be wary of Cyrodiil. Store all these. Store 9. Go. Then we'll head over to Green Emperor Way and see what's going on over there. I'm gonna throw out some of the stuff I picked up. Ale, beer, wine. Melee nerfed. What are some of the other changes? I have some pewter, yeah, pewter cups. Don't need the emerald nor the lockpicks. Let's go sell off this.
You need something special? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
All Cyrodiil. Off the Alembic.
And walk always in the shadow of Sifil.
Ooh, can we armor Shadowmere? Here's my armored black horse here. Hang on, buddy, where are you going? What was that?
Well, go ahead. What?
Armor, let's do... I already too much, will you take less?
I can't
afford it. Elven armor. Shadowmere is armored and waiting outside. Nice. There we go. Shadowmere is invulnerable, so... Or he can't be killed.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, Fancy Pants, so why don't you mind your own business, eh?
Okay. Who is this guy?
I ain't got nothing to say to you, Fancy Pants, so why don't you mind your own business, eh?
Pirate, he's...
Well, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
He seems aggressive.
I've lost them.
Yeah, somebody fisted this guy. I don't know what he's doing.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
My eyes are playing tricks
oh, hey,
on me.
Sweet lady of Wayrest.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine.
Oh, I'll see you again, yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
I think he is too. I don't know what he's doing over here.
Damn, I've lost them.
Going into the guard tower. You think he's gonna suicide?
Oh, hey, sweet lady of... Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again, yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
Okay. Oh.
Aye, boys, it's about blood now.
I thought they also sang a song about Cyrus. Tomb of Prince Camaril. Oh, I waited too long. Green Emperor away. Midday Sun. Yeah. Black Soul Gem. Instead, let's continue working on our Vampiric Cure. Yo, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir?
The garlic.
6 cloves, just like I asked for. Very good.
Got about half an hour left. Maybe less.
I have everything I need. Now all that remains is to brew the potion. This, however, is a task with which you cannot assist. Give me 24 hours. I shall have the potion ready for you then.
Oh. Well, in 24 hours we can go back to the Green Emperor way. Not on work days. On other days, sure. First, let's just do 7 hours here. Leif's just gonna stand there while I feed on his friend. Yo, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Yo, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine. Oh, did I miss it? Guess I can't go over by even a little bit. You wanted to redeem a sword. You say you cannot follow a sword. Tomb of Prince Camaril. I wonder what shape this could be. It looks kind of weird. I guess we'll never figure it out. Let me take a look at my map. I want to look at my map a little bit. Okay. It's like 10 more seconds, it should pop up. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Cameron to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone, with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. There we go. That should be 24 hours. Right? What the?
We might need a key.
Well, it's been 24 hours. there a back entrance to the basement? No? Shadowmere, parentheses, armored. Here you are.
Welcome, welcome. I have something for you. The cure you seek is ready. I'm quite pleased with the results. The batch came out larger than I'd expected. There's enough for 2 doses of the potion.
Yes.
Unless I'm mistaken, I believe this dose is promised to someone. Should you ever have need of another for personal reasons, I can provide it. Our work here is done. You should be on your way.
This will be on the way to your face.
You already have the cure. Shouldn't you be delivering that somewhere? Imps. I hate 'em. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you. Good day.
Got pretty high sneak skill. Imps. Nasty little buggers. What's going on down here? Bunch of bones. Oh my good god. Oceans for days. That's what it'd look like if I tried to wear a helmet in real life. Skeletons in cages? I'm getting the feeling this lady's not very nice.
How are you today?
How are you today? Sweet lady of way, rest so fine.
May your kid.
Welcome back. Have you completed your task for the Count?
Yes.
Yes, it seems that you do. The Count will be pleased. Please, follow me.
Probably just fresh. That's good. True, the catacombs.
The Count awaits within. Please do not delay.
What the? Chamber of the Lost.
Now's not the time, little one. The Count has been waiting for you.
How did you beat me here? Should I feed on her? Or Rona Hasseldor. I named my dog after this character.
Time grows short. The cure must be administered as soon as possible. Please, hand it over. Melisanda has agreed to help revive Rona long enough for her to drink the potion and finally be at peace. If you are quiet, you may remain. Now stand aside.
I can bring her around for a short time. You must be quick.
Rona, my dear, it's time to wake up.
What? Janice, please, no. Oh, let me sleep. Oh, please let me sleep.
It's all right. It's all right. I've come to give you peace at last.
I can rest. Truly.
Yes, my dear. Just drink this, and it will all be better.
Oh, Janice, thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Gonna leave her in dignity real quick.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch! My wife. My beautiful wife.
Now is not the time for discussion. Give me a day's time to set her affairs in order. Speak with Hylers tomorrow. Please, leave me to my grief.
Hush, child, this is serious.
At least she's at peace. She can rest now. Yo, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. I play an orc sometimes, Terry. I think it's just that elves are far more popular.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
What are you doing standing over there? In fact, might not have a save file on here. Enter the Clam. This is an Argonian. Roderick's a Red Guard. Nope, I don't have a save on here. I played an Orc Vampire Mage once. Oh, you see a lot of Khajiits? Really? I feel like I mainly see Dunmer. Oops, I should have read that. That was our last vampire dream.
Hi there.
Hi there. Let me actually do that, because that's going to be our last vampire dream. I can play an orc in Skyrim when we play it, if you want. You dream of long days spent basking in the sunlight of your native lands. You feel the warmth and the heat, and feel your body become refreshed. Then you awaken knowing it was but a dream.
Please, wait here. I shall let the Count know you are waiting for him.
Khajiit's popular among female players. My default character that I make, that I primarily make when I play Elder Scrolls games, is an Argonian healer / conjurer. That's who I always make. I make an Argonian. I always make him. I try to make his skin either as orange as possible, but if orange isn't possible, then I'll make him like dark black. And I typically raise Conjuration and Restoration are my primary skills most of the time. And whatever fits in well with those skills for whatever game. But when I was on stream, I tried to play something different. So I was a Red Guard in Arena. And then I was a Breton in Battlespire. No, I was a Breton in Daggerfall. I was a Nord in Battlespire. You had to play a Red Guard for Elder Scrolls Red Guard. And then we remade that character and played him again in Morrowind. Now we're a High Elf.
Hi there.
I wanted to make a High Elf here for two reasons. One, they're the most magically inclined, and it fit well with the Atronak birth sign. And second, I don't really play elves in games. I typically just don't play elves.
Running a lot.
But for Skyrim, we can... And you know what? I have not made one female character, so maybe in Skyrim we should play a female orc. I think that sounds good. Lady Orc Dragonborn.
It is good to see you again, my friend. I cannot thank you enough for helping me rescue
Don't let me
Rona
forget
from
when
the
we play
terrible
Skyrim.
state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought.
I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts.
Okay.
Malona given your present condition, the main gift I would offer is useless. I can, however, offer you a monetary reward for your troubles. Thank you again. I shall rest easier now, knowing that Rona no longer suffers.
10,000 gold, whoa! Count Hasselor thanked me for finding a cure for his wife. Am I supposed to, if I drink the cure before him? Oh, we're back! Yes. It's kind of, it's not very... We are back to our orange selves. I was so concerned we'd go back to like default face. And look, now that we're normal, our head is fixed for the helmet. But yeah, Eslis is right. The bonus thing is either very limited or doesn't exist in Skyrim, but for other games, yes.
Good to see you.
Like in this game, all races have bonuses to different skills and attributes, or negatives, and start with lower attributes. Like, for example, I think an orc female starts with the lowest personality of any race in the game. And then I think red guards and orcs have the chance to start with the highest strength, I believe. Ultimar have more magicka, but they have a permanent weakness to fire, frost, and shocks, the high elf elemental weakness. I think Breton have more magicka, but more resistance to magic, but they don't get as much of a magicka bonus. That kind of thing. You know, high elf enhanced magicka 100, so I get 100 extra magic just for being a high elf. A Dagon Shrine. Alright, let me store this. Let me see here. Do. It just works, don't worry. Yeah, I think that works for Arena. I don't know the racial bonuses, but Dunmer typically have bonuses to blade and spells, so let me see here. I need take my Daedra hearts.
You Inwa.
You Inwa.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Will.
Like a Dunmer spell sword would be really good in this game. All their racial bonuses apply there. See here. Need to duplicate these items twice, I think. Right. I would say whatever you can do for Arena. I forget if it's a skill there or spells or what have you, but you're gonna need Mysticism. I believe that has spell absorption and it's like I'm gonna have to wait. I think Mysticism has the spell absorption and it also has Mark and Recall. And you're gonna need spell absorption wherever you can get that. The enemies, the more powerful enemies later in Arena, just start hucking spells at you with no regard to anyone's safety, and like they're hard to dodge. There is no escape. I think in one of the final dungeons you have to fight 15 liches or something all in the same room, so I'd get that spell absorption ready if you can. Alright, we're back to Sundas. "15 liches is fun," yeah. There was no escape. How you doing, Unicyclic? I mean, I would know the final dungeon because I watched the video after I failed. I hope you will. I believe you will. Oh yeah, Terry. You're gonna need Pass Wall. Pass Wall is gonna be your best friend. I would have really tried. I would have really kept going with my monk if I didn't soft lock myself. If there was some way I could get out of the soft lock, I would have kept going. No, see, that was my error, is I had a limited amount of uses on Pass Wall from an enchanted item. That's where I messed up. What you need is just the ability to cast it and regenerate your magic and keep casting it, like cast it infinite times if you need to. It's not even the next week yet. I'd agree with that, Eslis. Damn near unplayable. Leon. Finally back to Sundas. There was no escape. You will. I do need you to bury my character's bones. The bones of Roderick the monk underneath Dagoth Ur. Died too early, too young. Yes, he did. Ooh, also, something you might want to look into, Terry, is like right when you start the game, you can go get artifacts. And I think the artifact quests are repeatable. It depends on if that's something you want to do. That's something I ended up having to do, and as you can see how it still ended up for me. Alright, almost there. Just gotta wait, I think, 3 more days. I wish this chest, I mean, maybe it'd be too overpowered if you did it. I wish this chest would double how many resources you put into it. Like if you put 10 vampire dust into it, I wish it gave you 20. And then 20 would give you 40, and so on. But I guess that would be too strong. Alright, just wait 24 hours, pick up this vampire dust, and we're good to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's accurate.
It's you.
You. I just need 5 more vampire dust. Let's go back to Bloodcrust Cavern. Where the blood is crusty.
You. Hi.
It's you. Ah. There still be vampires in here? Well, what Ezla said, he said he couldn't be bothered to continue Arena because the dungeons took way too long and had no variation. And I thought this place would respawn. Maybe the other place has. Memorial Cave. I will say the main quest dungeons do have variation.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Ominous. Talk about a vampire healer. Look at that. She's out healing that damage. Honestly, don't know, Terry.
Let's get this over with.
I always wondered that. Why a lot of times the vampires don't have boots. I think it's like certain class of vampires.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm. What's the matter? Is getting tired? No!
No.
Take me down. Do your worst. Yeah. Yeah. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Terry's not an American where we just wear our shoes around the house. No problem. You're pathetic.
Join my trophies. I banish you. You'll never take me down. Yeah. Yeah. Am I supposed to? Yeah. Join my trophies. You'll never take me down. Take that!
Perry's not wrong. He was making a reference that I would understand. My small American brain. Aw. Frick. Hope I saved recently. Fights kind of take a long time. I was trying to just finish off these vampires real quick. Shit. Fight all these goddamn vampires over again. I like gather all them up. I would say, what's the extent you guys have as far as like taking your shoes off in your house?
You there. Stop where you are. Show me what you
Like, is your family going to get angry if you walk inside with your shoes? Are you required to kick them off at the door? Or do you have some... Or do you have some, like, leeway as far as you can walk into the house and then take them off in the designated area?
Guess it was nothing.
Probably not what's in here.
Die, damn you!
Show me what you've got! Here!
No! Let's get this over. You'll never take me down. Do you?
Using shoes inside is a major sign of disrespect. Okay.
Come to me, sweet flesh. Let's get this over with. There!
They will resent you for it. Got it. That's very good to know. So, you know, the difference here being...
Die, damn you! Do your worst. You're pathetic.
I keep my shoes in my bedroom. So, I walk in the house, and I'm going to take off my work clothes. I walk to the bedroom, change my clothes there. Same thing when I'm getting ready to leave. I get all dressed in there and then walk through the house to leave. So that's where I keep my shoes.
This is the part where you fall down.
I have a pair of like flip-flop sandals sitting near the doors in my house if I need to step outside real quick.
Let's get this over with.
But here, like if somebody's coming over, they're definitely welcome to walk inside the house without shoes. You only take your shoes off in someone's house if you are comfortable, like your friends or family, and or you're staying there or you're invited over. Like somebody coming over your house to do housework, for example, would keep their shoes on. Or somebody visiting real quick to talk to you about something would keep the shoes on.
Show me what you've got.
And lots of houses here do have carpets, but I do not. Yeah, and yes, you would definitely find teenagers, absent-minded teenagers, would come in and lay on their bed with shoes on. And you'd probably get the parents saying, "Hey, take your shoes off. Why are you putting your dirty shoes on the bed?"
Who's there?
I'm just warming up, pathetic
I've
world.
fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
This ends here.
Show me what
Anger of lightning.
die.
Die, You'll never take me down. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. What's the matter? Getting tired? Is that the best you can do? Am I supposed to be
Oops, sorry. You guys ever seen a carpeted bathroom before? I don't know why that was ever a thing.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Come to me, sweet
I don't know. This guy healed himself all the way to full? What a bitch.
Do your worst. Die, cur.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than
Yeah, so that's definitely more common, and you might still see that, like somebody who has like a... It's like a decorative carpet-looking thing for the toilet seat lid. And you might still see people with little carpets around the bathroom. Not even like ones, some to like step out of the shower onto, but some that are just decorative. But in some extreme cases, way back when, some people would carpet their bathrooms, and I don't know why. It seems like the worst decision. Definitely not something people are doing now, or at least not most people. Oh yeah, Terry, the rug burn.
That's the best you can do. This ends here. You elves are all the same, all flesh and no fury. This ends here.
Guy needs to stop. This vampire spell sword here needs to stop healing.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
There we go. I stumbled his heel this time. Finally. Yeah, Terry cheese. Okay, finally. All of that. So we could do one minor quest.
Hail, good citizen.
Hail, good citizen.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Alright, so here's the scenario. I, as the Archmage of Cyrodiil, am walking around, waiting in the garden, enjoying my night, and now going to enjoy my day.
Well met, guildmate.
I'm walking through the garden, and suddenly, this apprentice looks at me in the eye
How may I assist you, Archmage?
and says, "How may I assist you, Archmage?"
Certainly, Archmage. I shall stay close.
I tell her to follow me. She says she'll stay close. And then she pisses me off. So I say, "Get out of my face!"
Stop!
I even resist arrest because my bloodlust cannot be contained with this woman. Look at her. She's still attacking me.
I'm just warming up. You
Can't even see where she is. And look, even my other scholars are jumping in on this. There we go. The annoyed Archmage. Oh my god. Actually, the other guy took credit for the kill. That's not what I wanted. The very angry Archmage decides to kill an apprentice for being cross with him.
It's all.
Where is she? Maybe I can kill this battle mage probably too.
Take me down.
I'm on your side.
Alright, they are attacking her for me.
You should have paid the fine. Let's get this over. You dare oppose the might?
I'm on your side.
That so many people are just like ready to help out the Archmage, no matter what's happening. No, don't kill him. Okay. Okay, this is not working.
Someone's been murdered.
Here, I need somebody.
What's the matter? Getting tired.
I like how these scholars are so upset with their apprentices. They're just ready to jump in on gang murder of them. Bro. Okay, I'm trying to get kicked out of the Arcane University as part of just like the quest, right? And this is just not working.
All right.
I need somebody to witness the murder so I can get kicked out. Here, come over here, lady. Where's she going? Oh, there she is. Stealing is a different requirement to get back into the guild than murdering. And I've got all the materials to get back in from murdering them, but not if I steal something. So I thought killing an apprentice was going to be super easy, and it's harder than I thought, I guess.
Stop! Stop right there!
You there, stop.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I'm on your side. Hit me once.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
One more time and I'll kill you.
Die!
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 This
Damn
is the part
you!
when you fall down and bleed to death.
Terry, you still need to send me Sombra's voice line.
Won't you?
Or at least send me a reminder so I don't forget it.
You pathetic worm!
thing, though. I need this guard to witness. I can't kill this guard because all these people are on my side for some reason. I'm on your side.
I'm at...
What is it, citizen?
And of course I picked the one apprentice that does frickin' invisibility.
It's all...
Am I supposed to be...
You're outmatched, elf. Do your work.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
She is no longer invisible.
You elf.
Paid the fine.
Let's get this
For
over
the
with.
Empire!
Ah! Die, damn you!
Spell absorption. Does that count as murder? There it is. Finally. Murder. I've killed a member of the Mages Guild and I've been suspended from the guild for it.
Stop! You violated the law.
It's okay because the apprentices respawn. We're all good.
What is it, citizen?
He'll just be dead there for a little bit. Raminus Polis will be upset.
I am very disappointed. I had hoped we would not meet again under these circumstances. You have been suspended from the guild for the death of a guild member. Are you willing to do what is necessary to make amends?
Yes, I'll do it.
Very well. Bring me 20 vampire dust and 20 Daedra hearts, and your guild privileges shall be restored.
Okay, here they
I can
are.
only hope that putting your life at risk for the guild will put things in perspective for you and help you to value the privileges it offers. Have you returned with the ingredients you were sent to find? Would you even now attempt to trick me?
What?
You do not have what I requested. Return.
Bro, what? 20 Daedra hearts, 20 vampire dust.
Farewell, Archmage. Have you returned? Would you eat?
20 vampire dust, 20 Daedra hearts. Alright, maybe if I drop them and pick them up. Maybe I need exactly 20.
Have you returned?
Here they are.
You have completed your task, and so your privileges in the guild will be restored. Know this, there will be no further leniency. Any more violations, and you will be permanently expelled from the guild.
Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
Got it, Terry. Thank you very much for your help. But I am running super late, guys. I spent way too much time doing that, getting all that vampire dust and killing that apprentice. So I do really have to go right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I do copy the custom sound Eslis. I'm going to try to get those done for tomorrow, but they'll definitely be done this week. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching.
Bye-bye.
If you're new to the stream, consider joining the Discord server, following the channel, and here's the schedule for when I will next be live, which is approximately 20 hours from now.
Bye, boys. It's about bad now.
Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. Take care.
Live long and prosper.
And have a good one, everybody.
By Moradin's hammer!